Me too. I'm feeling good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so your name is Shin, right?
Yeah, my name is Shin and yours
Okay.
is Precious.
Yeah, Precious. Oh, okay. Nice to
L-
meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you like Gollum, my precious.
Okay. Have you watched that, The Lord of the Rings?
No.
Me too. But I get that a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I hear that a lot. Yeah.
Mm.
On TV
Okay.
or
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, so for today, can you tell me more about yourself first?
Yeah, but my parent
Ah?
my parent always taught me lady first. So
Wow. Okay, okay.
no, no, no.
So,
I'm gonna go first.
okay.
Yeah. Uh, my name is Shin,
Mhm.
and I'm married, and I have a son, baby son.
Ah. Mhm.
He's like 27,
20
20,
your son?
28, 28 maybe months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
and
20, 28, 27. Your
uh,
son.
yeah, 28 months, not
A month.
yeah.
Ah, okay. I thought years. Okay.
Yeah, and you have any question for me?
Um, what can you tell me about your work?
My work, I'm math teacher.
Mhm. Math teacher.
Yeah, in high school.
Oh, wow. Mhm.
Yeah, not yeah. I learn cram school
Mhm.
for high school students.
Mhm.
Where
You
I
teach high school students.
yeah, where I teach high school students mathematics.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm. Is that
yeah,
in an academy?
yeah. Cram school in an academy. Yeah,
Oh. So how about now? Do you where are you right now?
yeah. I'm in my house now.
Oh, so don't you have what time is your classes?
Uh, Typically my class started like at 7 p.m.
Mhm.
because
Ah, so in the
because
night.
yeah, I learn academy
Mhm.
and 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 how can I say, the school is
Yeah.
over and
Mhm.
I can
Ah, school
start
is
my
over.
class. Yeah,
Mm.
you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. So your school is not yet beginning right now.
My school?
In your school.
No. I mean, I learn academy. So
Ah.
if uh to start my academy,
Mhm.
students have to
Mhm.
finish their school
Ah, okay, I understand. Students have to finish their school first before they go to the
academy.
math academy. Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, school system is really different in your country, right?
From your country?
Yeah?
The
Yeah, it's kind of different from our country.
but
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been to Philippines, and
Ah, yeah.
I never heard anything about Philippine education
Philippines.
system.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
mhm. So the
I don't know.
education system in the Philippines is usually students go at the school for at 7 a.m. until 4 p.m. only. Yeah,
4
and
p.m.
then
only.
yeah, 4 p.m. or 5 p.m.
Yeah,
and
even
then
for
that's
high
it.
school student.
Ah, okay. But they still go to academies, right? Math academy, English academy.
Yeah. Philippine students.
after their school? I know your students.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most most of the students here in Korea, like middle school or high school students,
Mhm.
they they go to academy after their
Mhm.
school. I
Ah,
think more
okay.
than 80% of the
Mhm.
students here in Korea go
Mhm.
to academy, like
Academy.
like math academy, English academy after their school.
Mhm. Mhm. Oh,
But
now I understand.
but
But
in Philippines, there are there are only few there are only few students who go
yeah.
to academy,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm. There are only few. Um. Also, in our country, there are few academies.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why.
So a few children or high school students
Yeah.
do not go to academies.
Uh, just
Yeah. Just school.
just almost all
Yeah.
students in
Almost
Philippines,
all.
uh, yeah,
Yeah.
just go
It's.
to their school, and
Mhm.
and they finish their school, they
And
go
then
to
that's it.
home,
Yeah,
or
they go home.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
So that's why even students, Korean students, finish their school at 1 a.m. like that, or
Yeah.
11 p.m.
Uh, yeah, they technically they finish their academy at
Mhm.
1 a.m.
1 a.m. Wow.
But
So.
but
Mhm.
but uh but there are there are some students who
Mhm.
finish their academy at 1 in the morning.
1 in the morning.
Yeah,
Oh,
there are
so
some.
they
Yeah.
do they get enough sleep if they sleep at 1 a.m. like that?
If they sleep at 1 in the morning, they have
Mhm.
to get up maybe 6 in the
Oh,
morning.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
So like 5 hours of sleep only.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then they have to be in school at
Mhm.
7
Mhm.
maybe, as far as I know.
Yeah, 7 a.m.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
class start.
okay.
Yeah.
So being education system is really tough in your country.
Yeah, I think it
Okay.
is. Yeah.
So for you, what major did you take when you were still in the university?
I majored in mathematics education,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
yeah,
So how long have you been a mathematics teacher?
for more than 10 years.
Wow, 10 years.
Technically,
Oh. Oh,
more
more than
than
10 years.
13 years, less than
Oh.
15 years.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that's quite a lot of experience.
Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so what's the most challenging part of your job?
What's the most challenging part of my
Yeah.
job is
Yeah.
like I have to control my students all the time,
Oh,
and they are
yeah.
like monster, so sometimes
Like
it's really
monster.
hard for me to control them
Mhm.
and make them study.
Mhm.
That's the hard part, and I think the really hard part is like
Mhm.
there are there are there are few students who are
Mhm.
really arrogant and impolite. So
Yeah.
when I bump into that those kind of students, I have
Mhm.
hard time. I have a
Yeah.
hard time teaching them. So
Mhm. Me too. I've experienced some impolite and arrogant students in the past, and then
in the
it's
past,
hard for
where
me to, yeah. like 1 month ago here in Mint.
Ah, really?
Yeah, a high school student. Yeah, and then it's kind of hard
Teenagers, yeah.
to, yeah, teenager. So I'm trying to understand where his situation, because he is still a teenager, right? And teenagers are very hard to understand.
Ah, yeah, right, right.
Yeah.
Teenagers, yeah.
Teenagers.
You
Yes.
know what? I was, I was those kind of teenagers.
Mhm. Oh,
So,
you were that kind of teenager
yeah, yeah.
when
I
you were
used to
young?
be, yeah. But
Oh, so
nowadays,
you give your teachers hard time.
yeah, yeah, all the time.
All the
I
time.
understand. I
Mhm.
understand how they
Mhm.
think, how they act, why they act
Yeah.
like that. But
Mhm. Mhm.
nowadays, now that I'm adult and now that I'm
Ano?
teacher, so
Aha. Aha.
I hate those kind of students.
Students, yeah.
But I can still understand, but I'm gonna
Mhm.
beat them up to death. You know. Sometimes I have feeling I wanna kill you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So what do you tell them whenever they are arrogant or impolite?
yeah. If they are too arrogant, too
Mhm.
impolite,
Uh-huh.
I'm be like, get the fuck out of my sight, and fuck
What?
off, go your home.
Go to your home.
Yeah, yeah, like that.
Oh. So
But
you speak with them in English or Korean?
Korean, absolutely
Ah.
Korean.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no reason I talk to them in English. It's mathematics academy, so
Ah, yeah, yeah.
there's no need. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if there are just little bit impolite,
Mhm.
I all the time I try to talk to them.
Understand him.
Yeah,
Ah.
talk to them,
Mhm.
talk them into not behaving like that.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
do they listen to you?
Some students understand me,
Some
and other
students, yeah.
students, yeah, cannot understand me.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then, so what do you tell your students if you talk to them?
Just, just, I'm like, do as
Mhm.
I say. Just do.
Do as I say.
Yeah, do
Mhm.
what I say. Do as I say. Yeah,
Mhm.
something like that. Don't talk
Mm.
back to me.
Yeah. Yeah, because teenagers like to talk back, right?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah, I'm
So is your son, how old is he? Is he a
tw-
teenager?
my son.
Yeah.
Like I said, 27 months, 28
Oh,
months.
oh yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. 27 months. That's like 2 years old,
No, 3 years.
international age.
International age. I don't know. I'm very confused about
Yeah,
me saying international age
international.
because
Ah,
I'm used to saying Korean age.
Korean age. Oh, so
So
what is the? Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
no, no, no. Go ahead.
Yeah. So what is the difference between Korean age and international age? I'm also confused with the Korean
Uh,
age.
Honestly speaking, I don't know. What's the exactly
Different.
different?
Mm.
So so every time I'm asked how old my son or how old you are
Ah,
from the from the people from other
mm-hmm.
country, I
Mm-hmm.
I often say like
27 months, like
I was born 1982 or my son is 28 months.
months.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. But but if you compare Korean age and international age, it's like 1 to 2 year gap, right?
Maybe 1 year gap. Yeah.
1 year gap.
If
Ah.
I'm 30, if I'm 30, in
Mhm.
Korean age,
Yeah.
international age is like 29.
29.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So so how old are you right now?
I was born
1982?
1983.
Ah,
19.
83.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so like
yeah.
36 years old?
Yeah, I
37?
don't know.
But in Korean age
But sometimes nowadays I'm getting older and I get confused
with
about
your
how
age.
old I am. Yeah, in Korean age. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Ah, okay. But do you still remember your birthday?
Yeah, so sometimes people in Korea ask me
Mhm.
like how old are you?
Mhm.
So I'm like I was born 1983.
1983.
Yeah.
Uh, so it's
So
up
you
to
can guess.
it's
Yeah.
it's up to them to count the years.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Because
it's
it's
like
a little bit
35.
hard. Yeah.
Oh,
35 in international age. Am I?
maybe, yeah. Yes,
Yeah. Thank
international
you for
age.
yeah.
Ah, because your Korean calendar is different from other calendars, right?
Yeah. As far as I know, the way we count the age, in
Mhm.
Korean age is like if you if you have a baby if you give birth to your son
Your
if
son, yeah.
uh, as soon as you give birth to your son, he's a year old.
A
You know
year
what?
old.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Ah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
So if
then yeah, yeah,
and then
go ahead. Yeah,
so if you were born 1983
yeah,
and then you are when the moment you were born you are automatically 1 year older.
yeah, right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you know what? You know what?
Mhm.
The funny
Mhm.
thing about the way we count the age is
Yeah,
like
why is that?
is like if you gave birth to your son, uh,
Mhm.
like like 2017
17. Uh-huh.
December, like 30. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
if you give birth to your son this day, like
Mhm.
he's
December 30.
automatically 1 year old, right?
Mhm.
And
Yeah, one
then
year old.
and then 20 uh,
2018, yeah, is the next day.
yeah, it's next day.
January
He's
1.
like 2 years
Two
old.
years old.
Yeah,
Oh.
what a funny thing.
So in yeah, it's funny. So in Korea, you are like 2 years older.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but in reality, you are like 2 days old.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Ah, so it's kind
It's
of
a little bit weird.
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that? Do you have any idea why do you add 1 year old in Korea?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
I have
So
no
is that
idea.
only
Yeah.
for Koreans or also for other
As far as I know, it's only for Korea. Yeah.
Koreans?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of weird and interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so for this day, have you read the articles?
Honestly speaking, I
Yeah.
haven't read any of those articles. And
Ah.
hey, teacher,
Mhm.
uh, can I can I ask you can I ask
Ah, yeah.
you
You can ask me
some?
anything.
Yeah. The English expression like
Ah, okay.
Okay, okay. Like okay. Pathetic. Pa
Pathetic.
pathetic.
Uh-huh.
Uh I'm wondering. I'm
Mhm.
wondering. Uh, when I can what situation I can use this
Pathetic.
word properly. Pathetic
Oh.
and pity.
Yeah, and pity.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So pathetic, it's like a
Yeah.
negative, it's like a negative,
Negative meaning.
um, yeah, it's like a negative meaning when you want to say
Yeah.
something bad to a person. Yeah, for
Oh.
example, go, he wants to,
Yeah.
he wants to make up with her boyfriend, but her boyfriend doesn't like her.
Yeah.
That's you can call her. You are pathetic like that.
You are pathetic.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like you're
So
idiot.
yeah, right. Pathetic is just like similar with that one. But
Uh,
pity, that's when, for example, you saw a needy person,
needy person.
needy, yeah,
Needy
or a
like
poor,
Chuji.
needy,
Needy person. What do you mean by needy?
needy, or poor persons.
Poor person, not rich
Yeah,
person.
no, no, no,
Poor
nah,
person.
poor,
It's
yeah.
like 불쌍한 in Korean.
Mm, busangan, busangan.
Yeah,
Am I right?
yeah, yeah. You're right.
Yeah. And then pity, yeah. So when you saw a person who is poor or who does not have any money or clothes or house, and then
Uh,
you pity them.
I pity them
Yeah, yeah.
as a verb.
Yeah, yeah, as a verb.
Uh, Pity means like uh, I feel compassion or
Yeah, compassion, yeah, right.
I
Yeah, so
pity them.
it's different from pathetic.
Oh,
Yeah.
when I see poor people or the people who don't have any house or
Yeah, like
cars
that. Yeah.
and they don't have any food to eat,
Mhm,
I can
mhm.
say like
I
I pity
pity
them,
them.
right?
Yeah, you can say like that.
Uh,
Yeah. So you can it is arrogant or impolite to say that they are pathetic like that.
they are pathetic. Hey,
Yeah.
I
It's not uh
yeah.
I do not suggest for you to say that for the needy person.
For the needy person,
Yeah, because pathetic is like a negative
meaning
um
meaning.
yeah, meaning. Yeah. So
So pathetic. Okay, I can understand
under
pity,
uh-huh
but I'm I'm still a little bit confused.
with a
Uh,
pathetic.
yeah, with pathetic. So please give
Yeah.
me some
Mhm.
other
Other
situation like or
okay.
or sentence.
Um
Yeah,
because normally in American, do you watch American movies?
all the time.
Yeah. So they sometimes use pathetic
Yeah, yeah.
if they want to curse someone. You're pathetic like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have if you had if you had a son aged
Uh-huh.
like 25 years old
Mhm.
and he always he always want to play computer games
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
or play computer games or hang out with
Friends.
his friend and he doesn't want to get a job and
Mhm.
you can be like you're
Oh,
pathetic.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good example. You're pathetic. You can say that to your son.
You're pathetic. You're
Mhm.
pathetic. It's like
Mhm.
it's almost like curse.
Yeah, it's almost a curse.
Uh, you're
But
pathetic.
it's an adjective.
But as far as I know, pathetic has two different meaning.
Two different meanings.
Like
Yeah, like what?
like pathetic old man
Mhm.
means like poor old man.
Yeah, or pitiful also. So
Pathetic.
it can, yeah, it can have two meanings,
Yeah.
but it depends on how you say it.
How you say it? It depends on the situation.
Yeah, on the situation.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's kind of confusing when you
Yeah,
interchange these two,
yeah.
pity and pathetic.
Petty and pathetic. No, no. I mean, pathetic. Pathetic
Mhm.
has two different
Two
meaning.
different meanings. Yeah.
So I'm very confused
Mhm.
about when I which one, uh, which, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Which is the uh, because it has two meanings.
Yeah,
It depends on how you say it.
yeah, yeah. Like.
Yeah, it depends on the situation, like that.
Ah, so, so you mean if I say like
Mhm.
my, if I say like, I have friends who
Mhm.
is really who have been close
Mhm.
with me for a long
Yeah.
time,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
then
for a long time.
yeah, and then he how can I say, how
Yeah.
do you say pasanada in English?
How? Where? What?
How do you say pasanada in English?
Pasanada? What's that?
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Can you try to write?
Pasanada in English. Pasanada is Korean.
Oh, pasanada. Oh. It's
Go,
Korean.
yeah, go out of bankrupt.
A bankrupt.
Go
Bankruptcy.
bankrupt. Go bankruptcy. Does it make sense?
Mhm. Go bankrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I have a friend who is really close with me and
Mhm.
he have gone, he have gone
Bank
bankrupt, and
bankrupt.
I can say like he's really pathetic.
Yeah, he's pathetic.
He's pathetic, but it has two different
Meaning.
meanings,
Oh.
right?
So maybe it depends on your tone.
I see, I see, I see.
Yeah.
You are
So,
so pathetic means like
yeah.
you are fucking
When you are
idiot,
angry.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I can say when I can say like you are so
Mhm.
pathetic, it's like
Pathetic. Yeah. You
ah
are you are having pity.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're really a good teacher, I think.
Yeah.
I 100% understand, I think.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
No, you are great. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, no, you were great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ashin, I think our time is almost finished.
Yeah, yeah, right, right.
Yeah, so I'm glad I was able to explain the difference between the two of them.
Yeah. I really
Yeah.
thank you for teaching me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So thank you so much, and I hope
Yeah.
you have a good day today. Okay.
Yeah, okay, okay. Nice talking to
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, see you around. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, bye
Goodbye.
bye.